In Financial Field in South Philly. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Dragons of Tokyo taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. The 32. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll run again with Bolden. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Past the 20. Skirts by at the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 34 yards that time. Here's Swift. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. 7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal.
Hurts.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The 27-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Austin is there and brings in another one. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Going right back to Akers. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He sets to fire deep. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dragons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But
Second and 9 now from the 21. Here's Bolden. And he stopped immediately there. Third and 9 here. Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Eagles at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward. And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2-2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. I don't give my team a win-win for the Gipper speech. But I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for first. They'll go again here with Akers. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First down, Dragons.
Up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Second and 1 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown! A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Dragons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Anders Carlson to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles is Watkins with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Going for the deep ball. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
But first down, Hurts. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll throw now on the final play. And Watson has it right side. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will line up big at 3rd and 3. You see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. He is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll look to throw again. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll give this to Akers running right. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Touchdown! Christian Watson A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dragons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Left side, Bolden. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A give running right is Akers. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They run with Bolden. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Akers to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Chalked that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to roll it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Back to throw here. A hit as he throws. throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. On the handoff, they start with Bolden. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Bolden.
Tommy, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And